Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the next video in Guru Shabd Keertan app's tutorial series. Now that you have some idea of what this app offers, let's go over the launch screen. So in this tutorial, I'll cover the launch, in-app purchase, help, feedback screens, and the buttons. So right now on the screen, you will see a little pop-up. So when you launch, this application for the first time, the app will ask you permissions to use the microphone. So you can say allow or don't allow. It's your choice. But if you allow, then you can record your audio, you can do pitch monitoring, etc. So let's do allow. So the first time the app is launched, it uses default scale. Let me just change that for now, and I'll change it to A sharp, and I'll switch off the other Tanpura. Okay. So this is what you'll see for the very first time. Now when you launch, you'll see all these buttons on the top. So starting with this button, which is on the very left top corner. Then you have buttons in the middle, upgrade, credits, with icon, question mark, and email. And then you have the colorful buttons at the bottom. So let's start with the middle ones. So when you click the purchase button, in fact when you click the upgrade button, so you'll get the options to purchase these add-ons. So the basic features, which is actually free, gives you access to 4 basic rags of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji: Rag Tanasari, Rag Bilawal, Rag Pairo, Rag Kalyan. Which means you have one shan and one composition for these rags. You should learn 31 rags of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji to begin with, and learn beginner level of shan and compositions according to the Sikh musicology. So I highly recommend that you purchase the 31 rags add-on, which is the next one. So that's the beginner 31 rag bundle. All these compositions, as previously explained in the introductory video, these are all composed by Dr. Gurnam Singh Ji. The next you will see the pro bundles. So these are essential and advanced add-ons, which you can either buy separately, like individually, or you can buy as a pro bundle, the bottom one, the recommended one. So these are the prices you see on the screen. These are just test prices for now. When the application is launched, you will see different prices. Essential, Advanced, or Pro bundle brings you all the features supported by this app and all the future upgrades included with these bundles. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and then I'll say purchase, and then I'll do the Pro bundle purchase, and when I come back, so you'll see that upgrade button goes pro. Then next you'll see this is a user manual. Basically this will have the complete reference. Whatever features you see, whatever buttons you see, anything you will see here in this application, this will be a complete reference guide. So when you tap this question button, so you'll see this introduction page. This is mainly for those who want to skip watching these tutorials, which are pretty exhaustive, but compared to the videos, this one is the basic, the bare minimum you need to know. And then once you go to the end, so you can say done, and then you will see the first page again, and you'll see a little button at the bottom, don't show at startup. So you can tap this, and next time you won't see this again at the startup. So this next button you see is simply a feedback form. So whatever you type here, that will go as an email, and you can ask questions, you can raise requests for the features, you can give feedback, any issues you see, just mention. Okay, so coming back, so these colorful buttons you see here. So let's start with the first one. So the first, it says all rag, sare rag. All rags let you play rags, aro, avro, pakad, Survistar Shan compositions. So if I just go here, so you can see right now the Bilawal rag which is selected. So you can play Aro, Avro, Pakad. I won't really go into that detail, but you can play all of that. If you want to go further, you can check Aro, Avro, Pakad, Survistar. There. So these notations are taken from Dr. Gurnam Singh Ji's book, Sikh Musicology. So you'll get Aro, Avro, Pakad, Survistar 1 and 2, and then you also have at the bottom Aro and Avro together. Sometimes you want to play together. And then, so you will see, so this is rag introduction, this is rag notation. By the way, so this circle you see in the middle, that's 31 rags of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. I can cover more in the next videos, but let's continue and we'll talk about. So right now the focus is to see those buttons, what they do. So we are into the all rag page. So we come here and then let's check Shan. So since every rag comes with a Shan, one Shan, so you tap it and then you can play the Shan. And then you can go to the next one. This is the Shabad. So you can play the Shabad of this rag. So you'll see a little different view than the Shan, because Shan only has the melody but not the Gurbani. So here you'll see this top section showing the notation with the Shabad. Below is the actual or the Shabad, how you generally read on from Guru Granth Sahib Ji, or you read from the mobile applications. So similarly, and you will see also the Vishrams highlighted in blue and orange. So when you play, so you can see the lines also are in sync with the Shabad. You may not need the Shabad, so you can do all of that. For example, this is a scroll lock, and then if you tap this book icon, so you won't see the Shabad. You can just see the notations. Since the Gurbani is also shown as a second line in each row, you may not need to really open the Shabad. But someone who's just beginner learning, so they can tap this book icon and then read through the Shabad as well. Coming back, you'll see Alankars. They are not here right now, but once this app is launched, you will see Alankars, Naam Simran, the Vaheguru Jap, you will also see here. Other compositions mainly means if you create your own melody, any melody, let's say in Rag Bilawal, you can classify it under other compositions, so you will see it here. So coming back, then next button you'll see the Rag Shan, this one. So when you launch, you will see the similar view, but in this case you will only see the Shan. It's just kind of a shortcut, just to save you some time, rather than scrolling these tabs. And then the next one is the Rag Shabad. Similarly, all Shan, you'll have all Shabad here. Since this app comes with only one Shabad, so you'll see only one Shabad to begin with. This green button, all Shan, means so you won't see that circle anymore. This is all the Shan you will see here. This application is not limited to the 31 rags, but it really encourages you to learn 31 rags first, using Sikh musicology of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. But even if you, let's say, use some other rags, you can create those rags in this application, and then you can list all the shan for those rags. In fact, all of them together you can see here in this one view. Similarly, all shabad, you can see all the shabad here for all the rags. May or may not be limited to 31 rags. Other melodies, right now you don't see anything here, but any other melody you create which you classify as not a shabad or not a shan, not a alankar or not a naam simran, you can see here. This is everything together, shan, shabad, everything together. Naam simran, you'll see Vaheguru mantra here, not yet ready. Then you'll see alankars here, and then you go to the tal. So you'll see a circle which represents a cycle. So let's say if I choose teen tal, by the way, so this particular application shows both the tabla and the jodi tals in the same list. And let's say if I want to play teen tal, so they are different prakars. So I'll play the first one. You can change the tal. You can change the jodi. Let's say if I go to ek tal, and then you can tap this tempo button here on the right side, middle right. Then you can change the tempo. You can do the tap in the center. Some more I'll cover in the next videos. Let's go back. And last screen you'll see the pitch monitor. So this will help you improve your voice, basically for voice cultivation. Even you can use this for tuning your instruments. The recommendation is that you should always use the earphones, because when you want to use this, you actually want to play a notation or a composition or even a tabla, and then monitor your pitch. So if you play this on a speaker, then the volume of the speaker will kind of not produce the right pitch output. For example, on the screen right now you see you have all these spikes, but if you speak a little louder, you will see a very nice sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Now let's see the button on the left, top left. So this is like a master button, and if you tap this, you can see there's an option to change the microphone, the mic gain, the monitor gain, which is useful when you plug the earphones. You have a audio record option, you have a video record in fact there's no video record option yet, but you have a screen recording with an audio. And then you have the power on and off button on the very top. That's all for this video. In the next one I'll cover each screen in detail. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.